My hurricane forecast on tropical disturbance 2, which is also known as Invest 95L. Right now, it currently has a 40% chance of development, and it could affect Puerto Rico and Haiti in a long-term effect, and the Lesser Antilles. So guys, I'm going to be talking about that in this forecast. Now, you could see that the National Hurricane Center advisory quotes that a broad area of low pressure is associated with a tropical wave is producing a small cluster of showers and thunderstorms over the central tropical Atlantic Ocean. Some development is possible throughout the end of the week, while the system quickly moves westward to northwestward about 20 miles per hour, likely reaching the Lesser Antilles Wednesday night. Formation chances in the next 48 hours, low 20%. In the next 5 days, low medium 40%. Now that currently has a 40% chance of development in the next 5 days, which means that it has a shot of development, and we would have to be tracking this for a very long time, because you could see the projected part of this is a very long way it has to travel, and it will be traveling across the Lesser Antilles and may potentially affect Haiti and Puerto Rico, and if anything may affect Cuba. Now you could see that it could potentially affect the Bahamas too, guys, which means that this can become a tropical storm or tropical depression over the next 5 to 7 days, and it would affect that area in a long-term effect. So you guys would have to watch this closely as it edges near your area and gets closer to the coast of the Lesser Antilles and Haiti and Cuba, because this would potentially lead to flooding and maybe some gusty winds, maybe up to 50 mile per hour winds. And I'll show you this on the satellite imagery right now, and I'm going to be showing you the GFS model and what it has to say about this. Now guys, this is tropical Invest 95L, and you can see the center of circulation appears to be somewhat in that general area. So you can see that it does not really look too organized, but has a chance of formation in the next 5 days and could potentially form into a tropical depression or storm. And the tropical storm Danny may form as soon as later today, and that if this does form into a tropical depression or storm, it would get the name tropical. It would get the name Elsa. So guys, we're going to have to closely watch this, because not only would it affect you got the Lesser Antilles, but it could potentially affect the Bahamas, Haiti, and Puerto Rico, because that's where it's tracked to headed to. Now I'm going to be showing you the GFS model and what the GFS model has to say on this storm. Now this is the GFS model, and you can see at this point, which is about 36 hours out, you can see it's in that area, maybe a tropical depression. Now you can see it does look like it's strengthened, maybe a tropical storm at this point, and it's entering the southern Lesser Antilles. Now you can see at this point it looks like a tropical storm, which may have winds up to 40 miles per hour and could be moving towards Haiti and may affect Puerto Rico. Now you can see that it does move into this area, it weakens, and you can see that there's another tropical disturbance, but we're not going to be focusing on that, because right now we have 2 other tropical disturbances to forecast on, because this is a very active hurricane season, and this has been a very active month of June, guys, because we weather forecasters hasn't had a break without saying a potential tropical cyclone may form. And I hope you guys appreciate what we're doing, and hope you love it. And thank you for watching this video, because as you can see here, it ends up somewhere in just in the Bahamas as lots of showers and rain. Now thank you for watching this forecast, and I'm going to be doing more forecasts on this. And thank you once again for 77 subscribers, and as you can see here, this is not, I'm not going to end this video. I'm just going to extend it because there could be potentially another tropical cyclone making landfall in Honduras at this point, and it looks like a tropical storm. Now this is going to be dumping some very heavy rains, and yes, this is 100, we're about around July 5th, and you can see there's another tropical storm coming in the Caribbean. And guys, this is crazy. We're going to have to closely watch this because this is going to be a very active month of July, because the models are already saying it, and the water temperatures are favorable, honestly, and we may not start to see major hurricanes until we get like in August, and that doesn't mean that we can't see major hurricanes in the month of July, but still tells you that there is a potential that we could see major hurricanes, not just only in August and September and November and September and October and November. We could see well in other hurricane seasons. So like for instance, Hurricane Laura, that was a major hurricane, about category 4 or 5 status, and it did cause a lot of damage um on Louisiana. And you guys, I still feel bad for you because you have had two previous storms affect that area, and you would not like for another storm to go and affect that area. Now, thank you for watching this forecast and hope you enjoy it. And as you can see at this point, there's another one entering the Caribbean, so we're going to have to watch this very closely as we get closer out towards the month of July. So thank you for watching once again, and bye.